What does it mean to be delivered? What does it look like when God takes full possession of a life? Did He not purchase us? Did He not redeem us? He did. And what He has purchased, He will not abandon. What He has redeemed, He will not leave divided. One Wednesday night, many years ago, in a church I no longer attend, I was praying with a young man in his 20s. He had been in the army. His eyes carried the residue of battle. As I prayed, words rose out of me that had not been prepared. I told him this was a war, that he must press through the chaos, walk straight into the heart of it, find the flag planted deep within him, and break it, cleanly, deliberately, over his knee. This, I said, is what victory looks like for you. Later, driving home beneath a quiet sky, the Holy Spirit met me on the road. That was a good prayer, he said. And now, what about you? What about your battle? He did not accuse, he did not explain. He revealed. I saw it then. A flag buried deep in my own heart, planted there long before I had words for it, planted in childhood, planted by the enemy through the hands and voice of my earthly father. It marked territory. It declared ownership. There was a region of my heart I had never entered with language. I knew anger lived there. I knew rage had survived my conversion. It lay buried, sedimented, surfacing only in sudden flashes, violent, startling, foreign. As I drove, the Spirit spoke again. Go home. Go to the basement, turn off the television. Look your father in the eyes and say, I am going to tell you something and I do not want you to interrupt me. I love you, Dad. As far as I am concerned, there is no past between us. There is only now. And I forgive you. When the voice fell silent, I was undone. Something in me screamed. This was the man who crushed my heart, broke my spirit, and robbed me of my childhood. I would have chosen fire over obedience, not because I despised forgiveness, but because I could not reach it. That command stood like an uncrossable sea. I could never do this, I said within myself, and immediately, firm, unyielding, unmistakable, the Spirit answered out of my own mouth. Yes, you can. So I drove home trembling. A fear rose in me I had not known since childhood, the fear of a small boy navigating the fury of a drunken man who hated God. I was submerged in it. There was no escape. That night, God was not negotiating. The flag would come down. I asked my wife where my father was, half praying he would not be where he always was. He's in the basement, she said, watching TV. I descended the stairs like a man walking toward burial. Each step peeled back time. Fucking idiot. Another step. You useless piece of shite. Another. Stick that fucking knife in me right now. Another. Go on, you fucking poof. I was walking back into a country I had fled decades earlier. And there he was. The giant of my childhood, unchallenged, unconfronted, still standing. And suddenly, without rehearsal, without strength, without retreat, the words came exactly as I had been given them. The flag was torn from the ground, it snapped in two. The stronghold collapsed. I wept on my father's shoulder and he held me. When it was finished, it was finished. There was no fairy tale afterward, no sudden restoration of all that had been lost. But the power was gone, the ownership broken, the work complete. And understand this, battles are never random. They do not occur in neutral ground. They always take place where they were first abandoned, where the breach was made, where the enemy entered and planted his claim. Every war is fought at a gate. The gates of hell are not distant abstractions. They are entrances, thresholds, ancient doorways where darkness first spoke and light was resisted. And it is there, at the very place of entry, that Christ always returns. Jesus did not say the gates of hell would advance. Gates do not advance, they stand. He said they would not prevail, not withstand, not endure, not remain standing when the light arrives. The gates of hell are not overcome by force, but by presence. Light does not argue with darkness. It does not negotiate. It does not retreat. It simply enters. And darkness collapses under the weight of what it cannot contain. That night, the battle did not take place in my adulthood. It took place in my childhood. At the gate where fear first entered, at the threshold where rage learned my name, and Christ walked with me straight to that gate. The entrance of darkness became the point of surrender. The place of terror became the place of authority. The flag that once declared ownership fell before the light that had always claimed me. Listen, brothers. Listen, sisters. Christ does not bypass the gates. He marches straight toward them. He does not seal them from a distance. He enters, and they give way. Every gate will fall. Every stronghold will yield. Every place where darkness once spoke first will hear the final word of light. He knows the gates, so just where the battle waits, and he has already told us the outcome. The gates of hell shall not withstand the light of Christ. And he has already told us the outcome. The gates of hell shall not withstand the light of Christ.